first impression is going to be on this guy right here, which is the Graham Double Chemi Bonbon Pak. Now, bonbon in Korean is essentially like saying half and half. So that's a great description of this product because essentially in this one container here, one side is a purifying clay mask and the other side is a moisturizing mask. Now this is particularly awesome for those of you guys who might suffer from combination skin and say you have drier areas around this part of your face while right here is a bit oily for you. So now you can target those areas and treat them specifically. But overall, this is great if you have breakouts in certain areas and are a little bit drier in other areas. So let's just jump in and check this product out. Now first off, I have to say the advertising of this product I found really humorous. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or it's just me, but it seems like a lot of Korean skincare ads are very dramatic. 요새 피부가 왜 이래? 아이고 어떡해 해! 이거를 사용하세요. 와 감사합니다. Is that good? Let's just jump in and apply it to my skin. Okay, so now you guys are nice and close to my skin, and like I mentioned earlier in my very butchered and I'm sure heavily accented Korean, I have been experiencing some breakouts on my skin recently. I have a couple marks on my face, like here you can see some, I've got some on my chin, and I've also got this nice little pimple on this side of my nose, which by the way is like the weirdest place to get a pimple. I must have been touching that area a lot, but it is painful. It's like one of those pimples that like just touching any area like around it, it's very sensitive. So that guy is a little bugger. I also have some blackheads on my nose, which aren't super visible, but I do have them. If you look up close, I'll try and show you guys the best that I can. But I'm probably just breaking out because of stress or that time of the month or something like that. So not too big of a deal, but I will go ahead and zoom in even closer so you guys can get more familiar with my skin and see if this makes a difference. You can see some acne, some breakouts right here. I had some on my chin. And then this cheek here, I was breaking out a little bit and I got that guy right in there. I know, so pleasant. Okay, so let's just jump into applying this to my skin. So I'm going to use a little spatula, jump in on that green side. So this is the T-zone. Woo, it's nice and smooth. Ah, I got my hair in it. Oopsie. So I wanted to make sure to cover that monster there in the corner and my nose sufficiently so that it will pull out all of the blackheads and yuckiness from my face. Ooh. This side's a little bit thicker. So now that I am plenty messy, I am going to go ahead and let this sit on my skin for 20 minutes. It advises that you let this work its magic for 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm just going to be an overachiever and leave it on for 20 minutes, and I will come back to you guys to show you guys what my skin looks like. It's been about 20 minutes that I've had this on my skin. I really need to wash this off because it's actually starting to feel really tight on my forehead, kind of like itchy almost. But this is what it looks like. You can see that majority of it is dry. So I will go ahead and take some close-ups so you can see what this looks like when it is dry and ready to come off. And then I will go wash it off and show you guys my skin after this. Okay, so this is what my skin looks like after I have washed the mask off. By the way, some of you guys like to ask how I wash like clay masks off or masks on my face in general. Honestly, I just stick my face under the faucet. Ain't no shame in my game. So this is what the results are. Actually right here you can see it started irritating my skin just a little bit. Honestly, I think it's because I didn't have a lot of excess sebum on my forehead in general. A lot of my excess sebum was kind of in this area. It is winter where I live, so my skin is a bit more dry, but I'm sure during the summertime if I were to use this product I can use it more on my forehead. For now I'll just stick to using the clay side on my nose and just any problem areas I might be having. But I do have to say that my skin is super soft where the orange side went on. My face doesn't feel dry. Usually if I apply a clay mask all over my skin, obviously areas where I don't necessarily need to remove excess sebum or impurities or anything like that tend to feel a little bit tighter and dry and kind of tingly. So here through here where I had the orange mask on, it feels really nice and comfortable, and I do feel like it removed a lot of the excess sebum on my nose. I feel like it did kind of pull out some junk out of that little guy, or I should say big guy over there on the crease of my nose. But overall I think this product is excellent. excellent for those of you guys who might be suffering from combination skin, like I said earlier, and are looking for a product to target certain areas of their face. I do have to say that one thing will probably be an issue with this product is that you probably will run out of one side faster than you will the other side. So that's kind of something that'll vary from person to person. I got mine from mimibox.com, so I will leave the link down in the description box below so you can pick one up yourself if you're interested. But yeah, so look how glowy, and my skin just looks really nice and effervescent, I feel like. So that mask is really cool, and I will show you guys some close-ups of my skin with it washed off. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!